G'day, and welcome back to the Librarian. I'm Rachel, and yeah, let's just have a nice sit back and relax moment while I pick up some books and place them on a shelf. We have, as you see, plenty to do. Let's start with these spell books for starters. I hope everybody is well. I've had a little emotional afternoon. Nothing too stressful. It's just me sort of usual sort of little panic attack. But I'm fine. I'm then grateful for this this thing called YouTube. It keeps me occupied and out of all that. I went to the shops and by myself, and sometimes I'm okay, but today for some reason it was an anxiety day, and yeah, if it wasn't for my husband being there on the other end of the phone, I probably would have, I don't know. And then I heard I was watching a little bit of YouTube just to keep me, once I got home, I sort of just relaxed a bit and watched a little bit of YouTube, and there was a a little bit of a what do I call it? It was just a short video, and it said something about if you made a list of all the people that you loved, how long would it take you to say that you love yourself or name yourself or something like that? Oh, it just it hit me in. Yep. I'm just, don't worry about me. I'm just venting here, and this is cheaper than therapy. That's all I can say. It's cheaper than therapy. But I appreciate every single one of you for being here and listening. And yeah, don't worry, I'm fine. I just got a little overwhelmed at the shops. And then, yeah, reminded myself that I matter. And sometimes it's hard to remind yourself that you matter. And it just sort of opened my eyes to some truths. Oops. So yeah, this is good therapy for me. as you can see. I think this one needs to go. On a... already had some, okay. But yeah, thank you for listening. Yeah, so I'm glad for these kind of games. This is why I do what I do. It helps me get through the day. But there's a water one there. Talking things out helps me as well. And I am grateful for anybody that's listening. I have a wonderful husband, and the boys are great to me as well. So, and so is my stepdaughter. It's pretty fantastic. She, yeah, she listens too, so. She was my first supporter for this doing YouTube, so yeah, I'm grateful for her. But I'm grateful for everybody in my family at the moment. But I'm even more grateful for you guys to be in here, so thank you. So let's find some books and put them on the shelves and have a nice relaxing moment with each other. It's a romance novel. I'm just looking for anything that looks familiar to me at the moment, and things that I've sort of already started, that I can fill up and get. Oh dear, that's the emotion sort of exhaustion. um, but yeah, I can tell you now, when that question came up, the first thing I thought about was my husband, my boys, and, you know, my stepdaughter. I didn't think of myself. I didn't. I didn't put myself anywhere in that list. And it makes me cry. It's interesting. Very interesting. Book of spells. This one I need. Another book of spells. Yeah. But anyway, hope everybody else is okay. Hope their day's been okay. Sometimes when I'm alone, especially out of the house, it's a bit hard for me. I needed to send something off, and so I had to go to the post office, and it kind of needed to be done today. So yeah, and then I went to the um the shop to to get some things that we ran out of. And yeah, kind of overwhelmed me a little bit. I called my husband, and he's a perfect man. He's my rock. He's my person. He's my everything. Sure, that says it's a romance novel. It's got 10. So this one here is only 3. About that, eh? Level up we are. How exciting is that? Okay. Let's make that stronger. Oh, sorry. Oh, excuse me. Alright. That's another book of spells. Yeah, so... But because I don't drive and stuff like that, I have to catch public transport. And, yeah, it took me a little bit longer than I thought it would, but... Yes, I am okay. Oh, sorry. No, it's just my emotion draining me. Yeah, how it gets. Woo. This is wind, and it's got 7. So, space. Alright, let's put that on there. How many do I need to get rid of? Put those 3 there. 2, 3, and 4. Let's put wind up here. Oh, that's 7. Okay. There we go. Then we have forest creations is 6. So this maybe goes here. Let's just put those there and pick these ones up and do 4 and 3. Okay. 2, 5, 6. That's another set, I think. Oh, itchy. Where's this go? There. And we got there. The romance book. We need water. There. Light. Goes there. Earth. Goes there. And water. Oh, look at that. We finished that too. Wow, that's exciting. Alright, let's go up to romance. I love that jump button. I don't think I had that so early before, but I've seen somebody else find it. So yeah. Na 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 na. So yeah, I think my husband has discovered my anxiety at the same time I did. So that's why he's kind of so good at it and helping me get through it. Sometimes it just happens without warning, and sometimes I just don't know why it's happening. It just happens. Whee! Let's go down here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure anybody else feels the same when they have their sort of panic attacks. But it's always good to have somebody that understands. Grab that one. But now I'm moving more books out of the way. I wonder if I could use this. There we go. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, let's get these romance boxes. Boxes. There we go. Any more? Over here. Mm-hmm. Da 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 da. Oh, yeah. Okay. At least let's put these up. I don't know if it's all of them. But that spell helps a lot. That scared me, that noise. Actually, it is all of them. That is really good. Yay! And we level it up again. So that should help us a lot too. Yeah. Let's just keep looking. What I might do, I'm going to start collecting these ones. These ones. I think I've always kind of had some kind of anxiety, you know, stuff, but it's been over, you know, the couple of, it's a romance book, it's just been a few, let me see, probably about maybe don't know exactly when I started noticing it or when it started really coming more and more obvious, I suppose. I have massive, like, anxiety, panic attacks, uncontrollable. I had a job not long ago, a couple of years ago now, but the reason why I am here today is because of that job. I was working away and yeah, I had an anxiety attack, uncontrollable anxiety attack. I was not good, like basically all day. Um, they did end up sending me home, but they would treat me like I was diseased. And it's like, it was more, how dare you be like this? um, and and because I don't drive, I well, I couldn't have driven myself home anyway because I was so frantic. Yeah, it was hard for me to get home. It took me a while to get home from where I was working, and that was it. My that was that was just the end of me working because I had a couple of jobs outside there, and I did have panic attacks here and there, but this one was pretty, yeah, big. Um, so yeah, I've come to the realization um, that I am not fit to be out working, especially where people don't understand um, and think that you're not crazy, but I don't know, either putting it on or yeah, just don't understand, and they just, or they don't want to understand, or they just think that what I am doing, like the panic attack, whatever, it's just not, I don't know. They don't treat you nicely, that's for sure. But it's games like this that gets me talking about these things. I know it's a good thing to be talking, like, talking your problems out and all that sort of stuff, and I don't know if it's right to do it on here, but it's done. And yeah, I'm gonna post it anyway. Like before like when I just started, um, when I first started doing YouTube and I was having anxiety attacks, anxiety about this whole thing. Um, okay, this lot here goes here. Okay. Um, Hobology. This is a hobology section. See. Yep. Okay. And Yeah, that's right. Is that the same? Yeah. It's Book of Spells, Romance. I think this one. Oops. Let's put that up there. Yep. This one. Here. And there. Yep, okay. And there. Oh, there we go. They belong there. And they belong there. And there. Where's these ones? These ones are here. And then we've got energy, think, up here. One. Okay. It's a nice romance book. Woo! Alright, this is number 3, so I think each will go. Is there any? No, these are all different. Okay, so we'll just put that one up there. Okay. Okay. Anyway, there we go. A little insight about Rachel. That's why I'm here. Whee! Let's grab those ones. That one. That one. La da 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 da. Mind reading. That's. Yeah. Mind reading. I can't remember that one was. Da 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 da. Da da. Da 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 da. I think I heard that tune on YouTube, so that's probably why it's stuck in my head. What is going on there? Okay. This is the poster. Beware of Employee of the Year. And did a live stupid fairy. So that's what made the mistake. They made the mess. This beautiful mess. And that's what I am. I'm a beautiful mess. Aren't we all? Mm-hmm. Romance. Lovely. More romances we can find. I think that's a mass one. Yeah. Okay. That's a detective one. And there's another mass book. And there's another mass book. Can we maybe get rid of The detective one. Where is that? There it is. Get rid of that one and grab that maths book. What was that? Hide in the knee. Okay. Let's put these maths books in here. And go up there. Okay. Where's the other one? There it is. And that one will go there. Oh, and that's given us another. Oh, let's put this romance one. Oh, oh. This one belongs down there. That's another one. I need one more row to be done. What have I got? All these ones down here. Okay. This one will go there. 8 to 8 will go there. This before. 3. 5. That'd be 1. And this one. 1. And 3. Okay. That one. That one goes 8. 10, 9, 8, 7. Sorry. Let's just grab these books and chuck them on the floor. Come off the shelf. Da 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 da. Management. That one. Philosophy. What's that? Oh, okay. We'll get to them. Let's grab that detective novel. Why not? Mind reading. That one? Wish there was like some kind of way you could just push all these aside. And, you know, figure out what's underneath. Grab a whole handful of it. I suppose you could do that. You could, kind of, tarot cards, okay. That one, that one. Naked warrior, Okay. Here's another maths book. Funny how you sort of find things you're not really looking for. mm. Mm. What? I've got 12. I can get one more. Let's do that one. Okay, let's go back over here. Okay, this one will go. Nope. I like to stand back and have a look and see what I've got. I think that will go there. No, they look different. Let's just do that one there then. I'll figure it out. This one goes up here. Oops, oop, oop. Yeah, 10. Oops. 8 there. And 7 next to it. Book of spells, book of spells, book of spells. No, that was... One's a green one, so let's put this one over here. Maths books and... some of them might be 5 as well, so... to keep an eye on that. That one's different. Let's just put that up there. Oh, I've got these yellow ones. Here we go. 4, 8, and 1. Alright, we'll put these over here. I don't think I've got these ones. There we go. Well, this one belongs over here. Somewhere deep inside. They're the same. No, they're different. Alright, just put it there anyway. Detective maths. Let's do fluid. Yeah, 1. Okay, detectives is upstairs. Let's go. Oh, no, oh. There we go. Alright, let's go. Detective novels. 7 and 9. And the mouse. This might be a finished row, maybe? Yes. Here we go. Leveled up again. Alright, level that one up. Okay. Mystery fiction. Sounds good. Da, 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 da. Okay. Makes you wonder, is there any more art books around? I haven't found any sort of art books in a little while either. Don't know why I keep... That's a book of spell. I keep accidentally pushing that button. That's just my... hands kind of cramp up a little bit. Sometimes I wear my gloves and I just haven't got them on at the moment. I've got compression gloves that kind of help a little bit. Narcissism. That one. Alrighty. I could just pick up one book and say, hey, where are ya? History. History. You know what? They say history repeats itself, and I think it is. Sometimes I just really think it is. We just closely look at the world. It's just kind of repeating. Nobody learns from the history. So many art books I need to put. I wonder if that's an art book. Nope. The number one for no reason, because there's nothing there. Illusion, psychology. Oops. Bird finger. Okay. I think there's one like got to do with weapons or archery or something like that, and another one to do with monsters and all sorts of stuff, and it's a detective book. Transformation. Musical Saint. What if that would be an art book. No, it's not. I'll figure that one out eventually. Oh, there is a music one, if I remember rightly. Forget to grab. Oh, it's a mystery book. I have to grab the pieces of paper that I have signed. Um, hmm. Hmm. Da, 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 da. I don't. You might think it takes longer to do this. Hang on. It might. I don't know. I think I have tried it the other way. Well, I don't know. There's probably many different ways to do this. So yeah. Spells. Oh, I can't pick up anymore. Okay. Let's go down here. Alrighty. That's a different colour altogether. I've got a feeling all of these might go over here. They might just have like 5 of them. Okay, it's a mystery book. That one's got 10. Okay, that belongs... Okay. What is that? So some of these, I think... That one might be over here. As a 5er. The mystery. That's a 10. That's got 8. I hate when there's things in the way. So something here, I think something here is not meant to be there. Okay. There. And there. This one's a 6, so that's definitely there. This one's 2. Put that there and grab this one. Put that there. Might put this one over here as well. Okay, this one. I think I got okay, romance. Romance. Mystery. Mystery fiction about Mars. Okay, there. And there. And these go down here. There. And there. Look at that. that. There we go. There's a art one. Arrow. Book of spills. Take that. Okay, let's put these up. 8 and fire. There. Okay. There. 3 and 5. And down here. Three. Oh, okay. 7, 7, 7 over here. 7, okay. Alright. Okay. A little bit more. That one. That's a maths book. That's that paper again. History. That's an art book. Good to see. Oop. It's music. We need to maybe start that section maybe? I don't know. There's so much here. That one. One there. Bells. Fiction. Art. 3. Alright. Let's go over here. Where's the art one? Basically puppet on a string. There we go. Spell. Let's go to mysteries over here. description. I think this is a totally different volume. Whoops. Let's do that. Actually, no, yeah, no, it's different. An art book too. There, okay. Another mystery book. And there's a maths book, but another detective book. There we go. And the rest go downstairs. Put the maths book away. This might be another finished set. Nope, it's just that one. Alright, back downstairs we go. And that goes all in here, I think. And then we got, yeah, the book of spells there. That one goes there. That one goes up there. Whoops, there. One goes maybe over here. I hate how it's so dark. 3 and purple ones. 2 and over here. Wind 3, 5 and abyss 2. Alrighty. That's pretty. I know it doesn't look like much. But that was a good run. We actually, I think we upgraded a couple. So maybe we could start using the spells to help us advance. I think I might do this one next, so it'll automatically put it on the shelf for you. That might be nice and quick. So yeah, that's the next one we'll probably upgrade. But yeah, give us a thumbs up if you're still here. If you have watched to the end, thank you very much for listening and watching. Let's just finish the day up with a nice, good video. It's been interesting. So yep, thank you for being here. If you want to see more, you can subscribe to my channel and you'll get more content. I would really appreciate that for the help. But yeah, thank you for anybody that's returned. I really appreciate you for returning. I appreciate you for being here, and welcome to anybody that's new to my channel. So yeah, thank you for being here, thank you for watching, and all the best.